It might seem like a boring topic, but getting the right insurance is really important. Whether you're protecting your home, holiday, pet, or even your car, it's vital you know all the ins and outs involved. But how clued up are the public when it comes to insurance? Do you know what an EHIC card is?
No, I wouldn't know what an EHIC card is.
Oh, it's the Purple insurance card thing.
Is it the health insurance? Is it similar to an A111?
It's like in case you are ill or whatever, like have an accident, you have that card and you get insurance covered for that.
The EHIC card entitles you to any necessary state-provided medical support when you're in a participating European country. In short, if you have one of these cards, you'll be medically treated like a citizen. However, although the EHIC card is vitally important, it doesn't pay for air ambulance travel back to the UK or cover you for things like lost bags or cancelled accommodation. So you still need to make sure you take out travel insurance, as well as picking up an EHIC card to get the full cover. Visit ehic.org.uk for info on how to pick up a card. Do you need to tell your insurer if you get a few points on your licence?
I would have thought so, yeah, because obviously it makes a difference to the insurance, doesn't it? You go up the insurance, wasn't it, if you had points on it?
I think you have to, but I don't, so I never have.
They usually ask for a certain amount of time, don't they, in the last 3 years or 5 years, so if they ask, you have to tell them.
I'm guessing they need to know all about you, like how good you are at driving basically and your history. So
It may be tempting not to mention those few points you have on your licence, but your motor policy will become invalid if you fail to disclose all the relevant driving history. So it's always best to be honest when you apply for your insurance to avoid getting caught out later. If your car was stolen or written off, would you expect to get the same amount which you paid for it in the first place back?
Yeah, if it's written off, I think you get the same amount back.
Depends how long I'd had it, because obviously there's depreciation and stuff, isn't there? So I probably wouldn't expect to get the full amount, no, but I would expect to get something, definitely.
You'd get a scrappage scheme thing, wouldn't you?
Well, I had someone hit the back of me and I got a reasonable amount for my car. I'd had it about 8 months.
The value of your car drops pretty fast, and your insurers will only pay you what your car was worth when it was stolen or damaged. They typically pay the market value of your car, which is how much they think your car would have sold for on the open market before the accident or loss. So, this means you're unlikely to get back the full amount of what you paid for your car. Do you think your home insurance automatically covers you for accidental damage?
Yes, I would have thought so, because home insurance would have something to do with your items, it would be.
No, I'm guessing not. It's like burglaries and that kind of thing.
I would like to think so, but I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure you have to cover that separately.
I think it depends on what type of insurance. I don't think it's automatic.
You may think you're automatically covered for accidental damage cover, but with most policies, you're not. However, if you pay an extra premium to have accidental damage cover added onto your insurance policy, then you will be covered. The key is to always read the small print before you apply for any type of insurance. Make sure you know exactly what is covered and for how much. Check out our insurance comparison centre here at lovemoney.com to compare prices and get the best deal.